CJ, take us through from your eyes the last two plays. OG's three, and well, let's start with that one.
No timeout, so we knew we had to run off the free throw. He gave us one. They denied Kyle the ball, so JB alerted to me. I'm coming down, just surveying the floor, and I just saw OG was open. So I swung it to him. He made a big play. He made shots all game. He had made a three before that. I don't know if he called glass, but he had made the one before that, and he's been shooting the ball extremely well. And, we trust him, and I saw he made the right play.
We were talking in here before you got in here, your impact on him as a vet over the course of the year. We see you chatting with him at practice when you're putting your shoes on and stuff like that. How proud of you of how well he has played in the playoffs?
It's been great to see him, man. He's not afraid of the moment. Nothing really rattles him. He's just adapting to every situation he's been put in, and he's been put in some tough spots all year, being a rookie and throwing on whoever the leading scorer is and anybody that comes in the building. So it's been great to see him just attack it head on. You make mistakes like everybody else does, and that was the thing I encouraged him to, don't worry about those. Everybody 1 through 15 on this team is going to make mistakes. You just got to keep playing through them and just take it. It can't be the same mistake twice. That's the biggest thing I tell them. And to shoot it. You got space, you shoot it.
Guarding LeBron, is it at the point where, he, like you said, he maybe doesn't know how hard that is, and he just kind of keeps doing it? Because, he played him about as well as you could.
Yeah, you just try to make LeBron work, which is what he's doing. He's trying to be as physical as he can with him without overdoing it and getting fouls and things like that, and just making him, make tough shots. And, it might look like the shots he's making is not tough because he's making shots right now, but he's doing a great job. He's just standing his ground, standing as firm as he can, and that's where he's starting at. He's going to gain more confidence and gain more knowledge on that end. That's the biggest thing. He's seeing everything for the first time right now.
You're just following the game plan there right at the end, sticking with Korver. That's what your assignment is. Right?
LeBron's shot is way tougher than Kyle shooting the three in the corner at that moment. So, I'm looking at where he's going. He's shooting a 1-foot floater from 15 feet with his body facing the crowd. There's no need for me to help off Kyle Korver in that situation. If it's a different shot and he's got more of a rhythm to it or something, maybe I'll jump at him a little bit, but I felt like that was the smart thing for me to do at that point.
Unfortunately, you had maybe the best view of it on the court. What was going through your mind as you were watching it go up there?
When he went up, I thought, in my mind, I'm thinking, first, as he's coming down, how do I get in a position to be able to see Kyle, and if I need to help. And then when I see where he jumps from, I'm thinking I can't let it be a late pass out of his shot to Kyle, so I just turn back to Kyle. And as it leaves his hands, it's just kind of one of those things. I can't really see the angle that well for it to come off the glass, but it's the shot that you would want him to take in that situation, He made a great shot.
CJ, you guys did stay disciplined. Was there any thought, you think, of kind of going off script? You doubled him and made it tough for him to get the ball. He got it in the far corner, brought it across the court, up the side, and still had time. Was there any thought of running at him anywhere, in the backcourt, anywhere?
I think the reason they took it out from full court is so we couldn't do that. Because now, if you run at him 40 feet from the basket, he can see the whole floor, and somebody's getting an open shot. I think that's the reason why you take it full court from that situation. So he's running at the defense, and everything's got to be quick, and somebody's getting a catch and shoot. If it's in the half court, we can kind of see it better and load, and if we go double, we have the shell to be able to react to a guy that's open. So, they put you in a spot. There's 4 3-point shooters on the floor and him. You got to, I think those standstill guys, like I said, they got a better chance of making that shot than the shot we thought that we had him take.
You spoke yesterday about needing as a team to be more physical with LeBron making work. How do you feel you guys did in that regard today compared to
I thought we made him work. We played him hard. there's going to be some slip-ups during the game where he's going to get some shots or some other guys going to get some looks because he demands so much attention, and you understand that. But for the most part, I think we tried to stay in front as much as we could. We didn't give him these just dunks and over and over and over getting down the lane. He's making some incredible shots right now. He's making step back threes from 4 feet behind the 3-point line, and his fadeaway jump shot. We're contesting them. He's making them. So I think the biggest thing is just continue to make him work, and try to just take the rhythm away. Don't let him score the same way twice. Things like that. And it's just just fighting. That's all you can do right now.
We also talked about Serge yesterday. How do you feel he bounced back?
He was great. He stepped up. Our energy coming off the bench was different for him, but he was a true pro. Came in, made some big shots, blocked some shots, rebounded. He was Serge.